Matt's really strong. He climbs 13. I'm trying 12s. We're gonna teach you how to belay and climb today. So first things first, Matt's gonna tie a figure 8.
When I tie a figure 8 knot, I hold it upside down, like an upside down loop like this, with the short end on the right side. And then I take the end of the loop and twist it clockwise twice, and then put the short end of the loop through this hole right here. And you pull it through, you keep it loose, it looks like a figure 8. And then you put it through your harness. There's these 2 loops right here that, as a climber, I'll put it through these 2 loops. I'm gonna follow this side of the rope with the short end of the rope. So it just follows all the way through like this and keeps following around this way, all the way through like that. And you can check your knot by counting 10 sets of 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And you always want to double check with your belayer that it looks good.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Nice. Matt's already through this quick draw, so he's there. So I'm gonna take this carabiner and belay device, and this loop that goes vertical is the belay loop. So put that through there. Mine's got a little extra gate to kind of keep it in the right direction. So this is the grigri. And most belay devices will have a little picture to kind of show you, okay, the climber's on this side, your hand's on this side. You can always see the images are almost on all of the belay devices. They'll all be a little bit different. On this one, you see the climber's here. So I'm gonna open this faceplate and the rope's gonna feed through like this. And so the climber's on this side. The climbing end of the rope is what's tied to Matt. So, and then it just goes up through the wall. The hand side is all the loose rope on the ground. So this goes up to Matt, this side of the rope, and then all the loose rope on the ground. So you take it here, feed it in. My climber's this way, my hand is this way. Same thing to check here, climber hand. And then you'll take it, connect it in, and then make sure this is locked. So here's a little close-up of the cam on the grigri. The grigri is assisted locking, and so this piece right here can move up and down inside, and that will pinch. You can see this little bit right here will pinch the rope. So then the rope can't feed through because the cam is pinching it. So in order to allow the rope to feed through, you need to hold the cam down so that it can't pinch that rope. And then when you pull, it just slides right through. And then when I let go, it will cam again and get stuck. And then to uncam, you just pull this down and then it feeds through again. The way you know it's right, on a grigri can lock on the rope. So then when you pull, you see the rope can't pull through. So if Matt pulls on his side, it'll pull this basically closed. You can see right now there's hardly any slack. The rope is pretty taut. So if Matt were to walk away from the wall to simulate climbing, he would get stuck. Take. So then now you can imagine if you're on the wall and you need a rest, you just say take, and then the rope is tight. You always hold on to the rope with your dominant hand, kind of keep it down near your hip, and then the rope's not going anywhere. He's tied in. So then if he starts walking towards me, there gets all this slack in the system, which is bad. And so what you do is you pull with your dominant hand on the anchor side, you feed it through, and then you grab below, slide your hand up so that your hand never comes off, and then do that over to get as much slack out of the system as possible. So, and then he'll check me.
Looks good.
And then we're good to go. Okay, let's send it. Deep breaths, I'm with you. Nice. So as he's going, since the bolt was above his head, I have to take out a little bit of slack. And now that he's about to climb above his last quick draw, I'll have to give him a little bit of slack. So see, as he keeps going, he's gonna get to a spot, and now he's getting ready to clip. Yeah, I'm with you, I'm with you. So he's now, I give him some slack so he can clip. And now you keep just like a little soft J in the rope, just enough that he's able to keep going without the rope pulling him down. So now he's back above, he's gonna clip. So I give him slack without letting go of the rope. And then he's good to go. Oh. So as he gets ready to fall, maybe he'll tell me or maybe he won't. But as soon as I see him let go of the wall, the instinct is you just have to pull the rope down in opposition to the climbing side of the rope. So I've pulled it down and now he's not going anywhere. You want to be in a spot that you have good footing. Right now, I'm just basically leaning into this rope because it's tight from him being up there. And so I can just lean in and kind of brace myself with this back foot and just kind of keep my balance with the front foot. So when you're ready to lower someone, your hand is still down, the rope is over this lip on the side, and you take the handle, and the handle's like a gas pedal. If you remember the camming effect that we showed you earlier, when you pull on this handle, it uncams and it lets the rope slide through. So you'll see the rope start to slide. And so you just keep your hand down, and what's doing the work is not your hand on the rope, but the handle. So you let the rope slide through your hand a little bit without letting go, and then as you pull the handle, it feeds the rope through and lowers someone to the ground. And then here's the pro tip. Once they're on the ground, you give them a couple of armfuls of slack so they can move around.
Grab both ends like this and wiggle and push them in like that. And that will loosen up your knot for you.
So like from here, Matt's untied. This figure 8 is still in. If you were to pull this rope, it would get stuck on the chains at the top. And so he just pulls it out. And then you can pull from either side, but you always want to make sure if there's other people around to call out rope when it gets close to dropping so you don't hit anyone. So then you just pull it through. Rope. As it's falling, if you catch it within a hand's width of the end, the other person owes you something that is predetermined. Imagine it's falling down, I try to catch it. If I'm right here, not a hand's width owes me nothing. If I catch it right here, hands width owes me breakfast.
Thanks for watching. That was some beginner tips on climbing and belaying. We hope you guys liked it. If you have any other questions or tips, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Let us know.
Send it.